everybody. I'm Mrs. Mervat is speaking. We are starting here how to use Teachy. Of course, Teachy, it's an app for using or helping you in teaching. So we can use Teachy in any thing do you want, like lesson plan, mind map, exam. We have a lot of course, examples to use Teachy, of course, helping you in teaching or as you like. Okay, so we have Teachy here, mind map, exam, word search, quiz, even quiz. We have a lot of course. Okay, things you can use. If I, of course, use a lesson plan, you know that lesson plan is the umbrella, or of course, that is the framework you start using or prepare your lesson, of course. For example, we can use or choose our topic for today. It's, for example, about healthy lifestyle. Okay, so it's about our topic. Of course, if you write down, of course, your topic, lesson plan, he will prepare your lesson. Okay, so I think it's very helpful and fruitful for you, of course, and saving time. So we have here, if you, what do you want from your topic? It's about healthy lifestyle. For example, what we have a lot of options here you can use. Of course. For example, do you want new words you will learn or teach new words for the students, or what do you want? For example, I use new words. Okay, we have a lot of options here, like determine the meaning of the new word, formed when a new prefix or of course is adding. We have a lot of here of options. For example, I will choose. Okay, we can use, okay, identify new words or meaning for familiar words. Okay, and apply them, of course. Okay, so we can use or it is learning outcomes. For example, grade. Okay, you have a lot of grades here. For example, I will use 10th course grade. Okay. And we have a lot. Okay, listen, methodology. What kind of methodology or strategy we will use? For example, we have many, of course, here for many options. You can use even, okay, for example, I will use, okay, Teachy interactive learning. For example, okay, subject. Okay, of course, your subject name, it's healthy. I'm writing here, healthy lifestyle. Okay, so we have duration. Listen, duration meaning time. It's okay. You will take 30 minutes, whatever. Okay, so for example, 30 minutes. Description. Description. Okay, you can use or for example, the students will learn new words like sports. For example, we have a lot of course, words like overweight, Okay, so we have a lot of course, a lot of exams or new words. So we of course we have some options here. Search the web. You can of course search Google about your topic or attach file, of course, extra content. For example, I'm here. Okay, upload PDF file. Let's take of course our screen here. Let's take desktop images. Okay. Teachy AI, for example. I have here, of course, desktop teaching. For example, okay, I will use, of course, a file here. You can use a file here, and of course, upload, okay, and open PDF like this. Okay, I will, okay, of course, use generate. And here you are. Here we are, of course. We have a lesson plan. It's, of course, easy to make a copy for your, of course, your copybook or your preparation. Oh, we have, of course, objects, introduction. We have, of course, it's not even, okay, it's time duration. For introduction, you will take, of course, for example, 5 and 7, of course, minutes, of course, and so on. Okay, thanks for listening. Of course, we have a lot of here feedback, return. We have, of course, a lot of okay, even individual reflection, sharing reflection, conclusion. So you can, of course, prepare your lesson easily now. Okay, thanks for listening.